6 Claude Code releases shipped this week. Here are the receipts: 28 new features, 78 bug fixes, 4 improvements. The biggest pass, MCP. 4 stability wins land together. Tool list reconnect floods are gone. Re-announced tools are now summarized by server prefix. Servers that connect but fail to fetch tools now retry once and show fetch. Failed status in /MCP. stdio servers writing non-protocol data to standard out used to leak 10 GB of RAM. Patched. And MCP OAuth now respects your proxy and mutual TLS settings across the full discovery and token refresh flow. 6 headline changes you can use today. The new worktree.baseRef setting picks whether new worktrees branch from origin or from your local head. Set it to head if you want unpushed commits to follow you. The -- plug in URL flag fetches a plugin zip archive from any URL for the current session. Try a plugin in seconds, no install. Hooks now receive the active effort level via the Claude effort environment variable. Adapt your logging or skip expensive work when you are on low effort. Bash tool subprocesses now get Claude Code session ID matching the hook session ID. Tool level session tracing finally works. Set Claude Code disable alternate screen to 1, and your conversation stays in the terminal's native scrollback. And subagents finally discover project user and plugin skills through the skill tool. Hooks and power user APIs. The Claude effort environment variable now flows into hooks and bash subprocesses. Your CI hook can react to high, medium or low effort runs. Claude Code session ID matches the hook session ID. Every bash invocation can now write to a session scoped log. The worktree.baseRef setting flips the default base branch source. Origin/default by default or local head if you want unpushed commits in your worktrees. And on Linux and WSL, sandbox.bdatewrap path and sandbox.socket path let admins point at custom bubble wrap and socket binaries. Auth, OAuth, and sessions. A refresh token race could wipe shared credentials when parallel sessions all refreshed at once. Every session would dead end at 4:01. Patched. A separate OAuth refresh race after wake from sleep was logging out every running session. Also fixed. The 1-hour prompt cache TTL was being silently downgraded to 5 minutes. Now honored, and changing the /effort level in one session no longer leaks into your other concurrent sessions. Plugins, MCP, and skills. -- plugin URL fetches a plugin zip archive directly from any URL. Session scoped install, 0 footprint. Subagents now discover project, user, and plugin skills through the skill tool. A regression that broke subagent skill use is gone. MCP reconnects no longer flood the chat with full tool name lists. Re-announced tools are summarized by server prefix. And stdio MCP servers that wrote non-protocol data to standard out were leaking 10 GB of RAM in worst case sessions. Now fixed, terminal UI and editor integration. Set Claude Code disable alternate screen to 1, and the entire conversation stays in your native scrollback, instead of swapping into the alternate screen. Mouse wheel scrolling speed in cursor and VS Code, 1.92 through 1.104. Upstream xterm.js bug. Patched. Full screen mode going blank after laptop sleep, wake, or a Ctrl-Z then FG cycle. Fixed. And /terminal setup no longer shows a contradictory error in Windows Terminal. Shift-Enter is natively supported there. Network, proxy, and API compatibility. Your proxy and mutual TLS settings are now honored across the full MCP OAuth flow. Discovery, dynamic client registration, token exchange, and token refresh. Bedrock and Vertex 400 errors when enable prompt caching 1H is set. Patched. The VS Code extension activation on Windows was failing with a hard-coded build path. Fixed in version 1.3.1. And the mantle endpoint authentication failure with a missing X API key header. Also resolved. To pull every change in this video, run Claude update. Drop a like, subscribe, and tell me which one you needed most. Which patch made your day? The hooks effort variable, the subagent skill fix, or the 10 GB MCP memory leak?